Engineers installed a water wheel equipped with buckets that could be turned by an animal. This would raise the water up to the surface and fill the storage pool with around 400 cubic meters of water. Having all this water stored above the palace pressurized the entire system, and at the same time gave the palace a backup supply of water in times of drought. From here, the water passed over an aqueduct and into the palace, where things start to get really interesting. The water would split off into a complex network of carefully designed channels, carrying just the right amount of water to the pools and fountains all around the palace, the most impressive of which was located at the heart of the palace. Built in the 14th century, it featured 12 lions that each shot out a jet of water to show what time of day it was. In a controlled sequence, the lions would activate hour by hour until all of them were spouting out water by midday. The system would then reset itself and the process would start again. But how was this possible with medieval technology? In order for the Alhambra central fountain to tell the time, the engineers came up with a very clever but simple design. The large bowl in the center of the fountain had 12 holes placed at very specific heights, each leading to a lion via a series of internal pipes. A central pipe would fill the bowl at a slow and constant rate, causing the water level to rise and activate the lions one by one. The holes were so precisely calculated and the water supply was so constant that it would take exactly 1 hour to reach the next hole. After 12 hours, the bowl would be full of water, and a clever siphon inside the bowl would reset the system naturally. As the water inside the bowl started to rise, so did the water in the siphon. Once it reached the top of the siphon, it would curve and start falling down the drainage pipe. At this point, a seal was created and no air could get in to replace the falling water. This activated the siphon, and the surface tension of the falling water would pull the rest of the water with it. In a matter of seconds, the bowl would drain completely and the process would start again. The water from the lions would exit via 4 shallow channels in the ground and continue on throughout the palace, eventually reaching another engineering marvel, the thermal baths.